Small bills are being paid to keep the lights on, rent covered, and water and gas running. But as the American dream fades, many families are facing the harsh reality of financial struggles. In 2024, a record number of Americans say they are broke. This shows just how difficult the economy has become. From the never-ending rise of inflation to the heavy burden of debt, signs of trouble are everywhere. Optimism has turned into despair. Many households are forced to make painful sacrifices just to stay afloat, as the cost of living rises much faster than paychecks. Right now, a shocking number of American workers are facing serious hardships. Here are the 5 most important stats you need to know about this growing crisis that's hurting families' personal finances. Before we get into it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss the latest updates. 1. Research from MarketWatch shows that 48.6% of Americans say they are broke this year. This is up from 37.6% in 2023. Another key difference is that 55.8% of women in the U.S. feel financially insecure compared to 41.1% of men. The rise in financial worry is directly related to inflation, which is lasting much longer than expected. 2. 92% of people in the U.S. are cutting back on spending just to get by. A new survey by CNBC and Morning Consult found that 92 out of 100 respondents are actively lowering their spending due to fears of inflation. This is a big shift in how Americans are shopping. It also aligns with concerns raised by top executives from major stores like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Best Buy earlier this year. In the past 6 months, almost 80% of consumers have changed their spending habits. Many are buying fewer clothes, electronics, and entertainment. 2/3 of people are also cutting back on essentials like groceries, utilities, and gas. Many are choosing cheaper options or simply buying less. 3. Even though employment rates have gone up since COVID-19, 80% of Americans are still struggling with money. The pandemic hit the economy hard. Millions lost their jobs as businesses shrank or shut down. Almost 10 million Americans were unemployed. Even now, most workers haven't recovered. Recently, Business Insider reported that the liquid assets of the lowest 80% of American households have dropped below their March 2020 levels, even after accounting for inflation. On top of that, many households are quickly using up the savings they built during the pandemic. Only 20% of Americans have saved more than they are spending. 4. The average U.S. worker needs to earn nearly 4 times what they make now to be financially secure. A report by Bankrate shows that to feel financially stable, the average American would need to earn $186,000 per year. That's 3.6 times the current average income of $51,500. Financial security means paying all your bills and still having enough left over for spending and saving for the future. But only 19% of people in the U.S. make that much money. 5. 29% of families have jobs but still struggle to afford what they need. Alice Asset Limited, income-constrained, employed households earn more than the poverty line but still don't make enough to get by. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 40 million families minus 29% of the population fall into this group. Stephanie Hoops, the national director at United for Alice, says these workers include child care staff, home health aides, and cashiers who were praised during the pandemic. They have low-paying jobs and little to no savings. They are just one emergency away from poverty. This number doesn't even include the 37.9 million Americans living in poverty, which is almost 11.5% of the population. In recent years, rising living costs and slow wage growth have made these workers even more vulnerable. As you can see, millions of American families are struggling just to get by. This financial crisis is affecting households across the country, and it's not slowing down. This is just part 1 of the story. Soon we'll be uploading part 2, where we'll dive into 5 more signs that American families are flat broke. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on part 2. By staying informed, we can navigate these tough times together. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.